Welcome back to Final Fantasy D20 Gaia 2, Episode 38, Season 3, Session 8, Corneo's Big Move. Last time, after thoroughly checking out Building E58, you found a secret laboratory far down at the bottom of the building. Down there, you found scattered information about Project T, including a specimen from Project R series encased in materia. You believe she was encased in Mako before, but after a while, the Mako hardened into a materia. There was quite a lot of information to take in, but it left the group still puzzled, leaving more questions unanswered than answered. Today, more than 2 months now have passed since the day in Sector Zero, and there are rumors stirring about that the Mafia in the Mafia world. Where are my players? And now the players.
Hello. Ooga booga.
Apparently we're out of the facility now.
No, we can end with the facility. You pretty much ended up with the facility last time. But if there was anything that you wished to finalize, now's the time to finalize.
Probably too risky for me to go alone down that elevator shaft, so...
While people are sitting around, Gorm's gonna just cast Mending a whole bunch of times on his armor.
Well,
Right,
even if we go down there, there's no way we can get back up. You know, Gorm.
Right.
I think we should probably end our little expedition here. Leave it as it is. Head back up topside.
That's fair. Let's get going.
Is this information about Project T and Project R? Is this what Don Shark told us to find?
I have
No, Don Shark gave you information about this facility. You guys asked Don Shark about information.
Yeah, GM. This is Gorm just wondering aloud about it.
Well, I'm telling you, Don Shark didn't ask you to find anything.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
Well, we did ask where to go. He didn't want us to fetch anything else, if I recall.
I wonder. We still don't have any real leads on who was impersonating Nilnir.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, me.
And Jack. He doesn't seem like the type to just suddenly work for Avalanche. Not like that has ever happened before.
I feel like you were looking right at the camera saying that.
Yeah, I did.
Do we really want to risk what's down there? Sending Angel Alpha alone while we wait up here? I wonder.
I don't think it's worth the risk.
Okay. Well, I suppose everyone wants to go back to surf, though, I assume. Right? Gilda? Thomas?
fucking place is fucking weird.
You hear, give me a perception check. As long as you get 10 or higher, you pass. Everybody.
Oh, well, good thing we've all been putting points into perception.
Oh yeah.
But a nat 1 fails. A nat 1, you hear something fall near you. I see 4 rolls.
Agil?
Sorry, got pulled away for something important.
Okay.
This is more important than life.
So we're leaving the facility?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get to the computer here. Ugh.
You hear a scream coming from the bottom of the shaft, followed by a large, metally scraping and grinding of claws, and then a thud.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
No, it didn't.
All right, decision time.
Gorm,
Are we going in or are we going out?
Gorm, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure your convictions won't allow us to just leave after hearing that. So do we really have a choice, or do we have to go with you to make sure you don't get killed?
I'm no fool, Thomas. I know I have no way of getting back up here if I go down there.
Well,
The more
I-
time we spend dawdling here means the less time we'd have to act.
I'm of the opinion just leave. I am not in a mood to deal with whatever is down there. And without a proper way up, that's a bad decision.
Gorm will look to the rest of the group.
Don't
Nelnir.
fucking ask me.
DM will look online for lab maps,
Nelnir.
and then sigh. As
Ah, hey!
Oh.
I know what to spend my money on.
Lab
Anyways.
maps.
Huh? No.
Anyway, Nelnir.
Nelnir, this is like,
oh,
he visually ponders, right?
a bloody
Is he visually
lab
pondering?
map.
I'm trying to think here. What about this thing I have? Nelnir pulled out something from his pockets. At first it looked like he's like holding nothing, but to Nelnir's gonna say, I think whatever this thing is a bag of something. It's
Bag of
it's actually
sandwiches.
kind of similar to our communal bag, but I don't know what else it does, but it can practically fit an actual person here.
No, reaches into his bag. Sandwich guys?
Bruh. Okay, DM, quick question. What is this dimensional bag that I obtained last session?
You're just reaching your hand into nothing right now.
Can I go inside it?
Is that what you do?
I'll warn, or at least forewarn the group that Nelnir's going in.
Alright, Nelnir goes in. Bag drops to the ground. Nobody knows where it landed because it's an invisible bag.
Gorm casts Detect Magic to find the invisibility spell.
What invisibility spell?
Oh no.
This is naturally occurring item. It's a translucent material. Anyway, down there, you're inside. A town.
What the hell?
The town looks pretty run down, and it doesn't appear to have anybody in it. There's trees. There is, if you look up into the sky, make a perception check.
Okay.
That's a bright sun.
Oh, my eyes! Ow!
And it looks like it's about to rain in a little bit.
How's the atmosphere?
Breathable,
Like-
otherwise you'd be dead and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah. Like, is the sky blue? Or is it somewhat eerie?
The sky is purple.
Oh. Did I know where I came from? Or at least where I...
You had a translucent bag that you thought was magical. The funny thing it was that the piece of rope tied around the magical bag was magical until you opened it all the way and the piece of rope fell off. And that piece of rope is magical, but the bag is not.
Well, shit.
So they're going to be looking around for a bag. Or until you can figure out how to get out of the bag. But yeah, there's buildings everywhere.
Can I further investigate?
Sure.
So what kind of buildings these are? Is it like something like medieval-ish in a way, or just modern?
Modern and medieval.
Okay.
Looks like modern started to take over. There's telephone poles with power going to it. And the power's being controlled with wind generators. You can tell that there's electricity. And what's propelling the wind generators is an air elemental. As you're walking around, you find a lake. In the lake, there is trout. You find a chocobo. You find a rainbow chocobo. And some rainbow chicklings. You can tell that maintenance hasn't been around here in a while because grass is kind of high. There is a few monsters running around, but nothing that you wouldn't be able to handle.
Am I able... How far can I see from where I am, like, visibility-wise?
If you were up at the top of the hill when you came in, you can see down the slope, down into the valley, and then up again. It's about a 10-mile radius.
Nice.
It has a forest on one side, a city down below, another forest on the other side. Buildings and houses everywhere. Looks like it took years to build this.
I feel like I have a hunch that this could fill in an entire sector.
This is larger than Midgar.
Maybe more than a sector or two. Okay. As Nelly breathes in the very kind of, I presume, clean air.
Very
Yeah.
clean.
You'll try
You
to
actually
find a way.
cough because it's too clean. You're not used to breathing in this kind of clean air. You haven't had this clean air since you were on Northrend. You get to a facility where it's like town hall, and you find information that says how many people can fit in here, and it's somewhere around 20 to 30 million people.
Well, as Nelnir struts about, I think it's finally time Nelnir decides to try to find a way out of here.
Except you don't know where out of here is.
You'll eventually look for one. Eventually. Maybe go where he first came into place. That's a good start.
Do you remember where that was?
Yes. You want me to roll a knowledge local or a intelligence check?
Knowledge local would be asking people in the town.
Oh,
There's nobody in the town except some chocobos and monsters.
what about an in check? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can roll an int check. Okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah, you remember around where it was. By the way, what's the rest of you doing for all these hours?
We're searching for the bag.
Alright.
Wondering what the heck Nelnir just freaking did.
And you find the bag.
All right, grab it and run.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Get out.
Where are you running to?
What sector is the warehouse in?
0.
0.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck. Just gonna go back out the way we came in. Everything's all hunky-dory.
The enforcers are still here looking for any other monsters. They see you. They don't pay really much attention to you. But they do walk over and say, did you see any creatures out of the abnormal? Out of the norm?
We fought the incarnation of death.
No, I'm talking about creatures that have 6 eyes, long tongues.
Are you talking about those creepy freaking parasite weirdos?
Yes, yes.
One of them dragged me into a sewer.
Take them. We're just going to need to run some tests.
Huh?
Alright, Agil, you're going off to the hospital.
Hold on, we'll go with him.
No, that's not necessary. We're just got to
I
make
have a
sure.
weird.
A lot
I
of
have a
these
bad
parasites
feeling
have been
about
known to take, any air quotes, people and lay their eggs inside of them, and that's how they reproduce.
I see. Nonetheless, we'd like to accompany him to
Ah.
the facility.
Then come on. Anybody else been exposed to such things like this? Agil, you're swiftly put into a back of a vehicle and bagged. He'll be
Okay,
fine.
was that really necessary?
If you explode, it's not my ass on the line.
Worst they did was bite me.
Oh, great! They bit you!
Oh crap! Yeah, but it hurt them more than it hurt me.
Ah, no! And then they put you in a smaller cage. Just keep opening your mouth.
Storm closes his eye. It's just one of those days.
They take you to the hospital and put you in your own quarantined room with 2 second-class soldiers on one side and a turret on the other. Doctor takes a vial of blood from 18 feet away from him.
That's one long needle.
No, it's a machine that's doing it. Nobody's going near you.
Oh.
And, yeah. We're just gonna run some tests to make sure there's no abnormalities with his blood.
All right. Internally, oh god, I have a bad feeling this is gonna end up with a meeting with Hojo.
A couple hours later, Hojo comes and visits you.
Oh, for ah,
Well, if it isn't my little... Ah, Thomas, is this the one you were speaking about?
Yeah.
Ah. Now, if he never fought those things or kept his mouth shut, I never would have found him again. Oh. To the lab. Don't worry, he'll be perfectly okay. He'll be out of my laboratory in a few days.
Actually, good to see you, Doc. I have something that I want to run by you.
Oh, sure, sure.
Thomas is just gonna follow.
So, when you got bit, you had parasites in you. Isn't that glorious? But your body is so poisonous that you killed off the parasites and made them work for you.
I did what?
Yes,
Parasites?
yes, yes. You were at a molecular level so strong that it put Soldier to shame. Anyway, where have you been hiding all these years, my little failed Project U?
In Wutai was my guess.
I've been in the military, but far as my memories tell me, I've been born and raised in Midgar.
Ah, memories are an easy thing to replace. Coffee?
Yeah, that is true.
Coffee?
Sure.
It's black, no sugar. Ah. Please, please sit down in this tube. We need to run a full diagnostic. Now then, Thomas, what disappointment news do you have to bring me this time?
Disappointment?
Yes, yes, yes. I thought your cells were going to be magnificent or something now this time. But it seems like you're not really producing as at first. Actually,
I want to save your opinions until you see what I have.
very well. Come over here. No, I don't think any equipment's going to be necessary. I don't think we need the stress test today.
His bone wing comes out of his back and extends.
You knock over some of his precious laboratory stuff. Excellent! Excellent! That is quite disturbing. This is... I'll be right back. Comes back with a little drink, opens it and drinks it. Ah! That's called a victory swig.
There's more, actually.
Yes?
He takes off his mask and shows him the other side of it.
It's an epidermis layer. Interesting.
You'll be happy to know that no matter what happens, I can't seem to get rid of them. I have a second one.
What happens if somebody else were to... Let me see this for a second.
He holds it out to him.
Yes, I'll be right back. 26?
Oh no.
You just hear thud. Most intriguing.
Yeah,
That-
that's about what happened to me.
That mask has 8 more hit points on it.
Oh, good.
And then he just takes the mask off. Huh. And it changed a little. Intriguing. Here you go. He just tosses it back to you.
He takes it and puts it back on.
Do you feel any different now?
I don't know, do I?
Yes, you feel a little healthier.
Healthier, yes.
Intriguing. Not what I was expecting, but intriguing.
I don't remember very much about the change, but I was told that. Do you remember the rampaging monster in Midgar? The one with the scythe and the wings?
No, I don't go outside to Midgard. There's too many people to talk with instead of experimenting on.
That's actually a fair opinion.
And why would I want to
There's a
communicate with
rampaging black
people?
monster that went through Midgar recently. That was me.
What do you think? What do you think contributed to that?
The only thing I can think of is when the Mako reactor exploded. I just remember a searing pain and not a lot afterwards.
Follow me to the chamber.
He does.
Okay, sit right here.
He does so.
Put these on your wrists.
What is my putting on my wrist?
Chains. No, don't worry. You're gonna get you'll be let go afterwards.
Okay. He puts the chain.
Relax. I'm a doctor. And he smiles very creepily.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
And put these on your ankles. Alright. He shuts the door. He shuts the blast door. And he shuts the blast door's blast door. Alright. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, 47.
Oh no.
Please, recreate a Mako reactor explosion.
Oh no.
A jail. So you're just in a tube full of Mako and breathing through an apparatus. It's actually quite comfy.
This is a lot comfier than I thought it would be. Especially since this is Mako.
And then you feel the need to take a deep breath. I know now you're breathing manually, but shut up. And you take a deep breath and the Mako seems to drain a little. Your eyes are now poking out of the Mako.
Oh.
Eh?
You take another deep breath, and it just... I mean, the mask is still on, suction to your face. You're only breathing through the mask.
Fair.
Give me a perception check in your blurry vision.
What does blurry vision entail?
Nothing really.
Okay.
That's good enough. All your pores are open and a little bigger.
What the?
Hope you don't have tryptophobia.
And as you're taking these deep breaths, you just notice Mako seeping into your pores. And your veins
Hey,
turning a little...
Taking a bath.
And your veins turning a little purplish. And you know this because you're not wearing green right now. You're currently wearing boxers.
Yeah, I figured I was nude in the near nude.
47, please turn it up to 15%. How are we doing in there, champ? You feel fine. Thomas?
Oh, I thought you were talking to a Jill still.
Thomas? No effect yet?
No.
He covers up the mic. All right. Turn it up from 15% to 95%.
Oh dear God.
Sir, in the matter of how much time?
Yes.
5 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh boy, what have we done to our characters?
Your heart stops for a second and then beats so hard that you can see it palpitate in your chest cavity.
Oh.
Through your clothing. Your stress is well over 200% right now.
Do I transform?
You don't know what you did. You're not there anymore.
Oh.
Oh no!
Excellent, excellent. Thomas, are you there? Thomas? Thomas? Oh, what the hell? Let's just view this and watch for prosperity.
Your funeral.
Oh, would you look at that? The shackles just phase right through him. Oh, shit.
Mistakes were made.
This is remarkable. Sir, we're in a lot of trouble. This is remarkable. Not even Genova's incarnations had this much power. Is he manifesting a scythe out of nothing? 63, go check on him.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no.
But sir, trust me, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Do I cut him in half?
One of his aides go in there to check on you. Are you all right? And then dust as all of his life essence goes into your hand and creates a sharp edge on your scythe.
63!
Remarkable. What happened to your assistants? We can find another one. It's a pity. It's a loss, really. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I wonder what he's doing with the scythe. I think we should get down. Now I want to see, and then he just tackles him down to the ground. Where's everybody else?
Good question. Gorm and Ilva. I don't know if Ilva would want to go with Hojo, and Gorm definitely wouldn't.
I'll tell you where they're going to be.
I guess we'd be looking at the bag.
No, you're outside.
Considering the cat jumped in the bag, Gilf would be back in their clinic, so.
So, Gorm, you're outside. It's a nice day in Midgar, minus the fog and everything. And you just see, it's a nice cloudy day. And then you just see the clouds split in two. Followed by a massive eruption, like a big, earthquake.
Alright. Gorm casts Windrunner on himself.
Have fun storming the castle!
Ilva, you look out the window because you just heard a massive explosion. And you notice there's a big horizontal line on the Shinra building. Around floor 64, 65, around there. Looks like somebody took a cheese slicer and just cut it straight in half.
Oh, fuck no.
And it slid about 14 feet.
Does she know where the other three are?
Oh, fuck no.
It's not my fucking problem. Fuck that.
You know, the funniest thing right now is if you all die, Nelnir can still continue.
I know, and that's hilarious because the cat's not out of the bag.
So,
Speaking of which, where's Nelnir up to?
Nelnir,
Real quick.
you just feel a loud explosion. You're not sure where it came from. Chocobos run past you. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary. You're still not sure how to get the hell out. Alright, we're caught up to Nelnir now. Gorm!
Oh, jeez.
Some medical supply stuff falls out and nearly hits you.
Out of what?
65 floors up.
You're gonna take a syringe to the eye. Or something like that.
Oh no.
RP dodge.
You notice that the building has been sliced in half and was sliding before it stopped. Meanwhile, Hojo's up there going, Remarkable! I'm in danger!
I'm in danger.
Oh, right, I forgot about you.
Are.
What?
He looks back just to see Agil standing there with his arms across like this, glowing greenish and purple, stopping the building from falling off with horns on his head. The hell is going on here?
That's what I want to know, but for right now...
You're
I
unconscious.
welcome that with... Oh. Oh, I'm unconsciously doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're unconsciously doing it, but you're there.
That's
Nice.
isn't confusing at all.
You're unconsciously T-posing the building in place. You know what? That's great. That's good.
That gives a certain dominance of the Shinra building.
Also, you were cut in half, too.
Oh.
Well, fuck. I'm going to have to glue you back together in hell.
Just like other people, if there are some aides that were willing to help you not die around you by willingly give you their life energy.
Oh.
They were unconscious. They were going to die anyway, so it was just like, take my energy so you can live forward and protect us all. That's not what they said at all. They probably said, help us, please, I don't want to die. And you just went, oh, nom, 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 nom.
Fair.
And you're pushing the building back to where it was. It's killing a lot more people doing this, but still. You probably kill a lot more people if you just let it slide off, too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing! I'm totally gonna get fired for this! Alright, 27, do the thing. 27? 18, do the thing for me! It sucks all the oxygen out of the room. Or tries to, because you cut the room in half, too. It gets difficult to breathe in the room, and eventually the darkness leaves you, and then you fall to the floor. Well, that was amazing. What has happened to you, I wonder? Goes to a step to Agil, and then immediately falls unconscious.
Curse you, need for oxygen.
Also, Agil, you're pulling all the oxygen away from in the room.
Oh?
Yes. So those people that were unconscious on the floor, you already killed them before killing them.
Oh dear.
So you're able to fix the building a bit and fix the main support in the building by melting it together. Forcefully pulling the two parts together by melting. Actually, there's a better word for this. Neurofusion. You fused it together by pushing them together hard enough.
Oh.
And then you fall unconscious.
Pressure welding.
Yes. So, Gorm, what are you doing?
Taking the stairs.
You realize after you get up to around floor 64, there's just a floor above you. It wasn't put together right. It seemed like it was turned to be put together. You know beings, they can't put things back correctly. But now there's a floor. Somewhere else on the floor, there's probably stairs coming up from nowhere.
All right. Just gonna go onto the 64th floor and figure out where the fuck the stairs are now.
And that's when you fall unconscious.
Oh.
But thankfully, you're the one that went to investigate.
Why is that?
Because anybody else would have died.
Oh.
Yeah, that floor
Be
is kind of a
fine.
vacuum right now.
Well, I don't know that in character.
So about half a day later, Nelnir, have you figured out anything about trying to get out?
Oh, man.
Good question.
I
How
think
do we let the cat out of the bag?
What did the cat
No.
say?
well, I think Nelnir definitely trying. Or at
Oh,
least-
Nelnir, there are also dumb apples in this dimension.
At least I won't starve. But anyway. Of course Nelnir might be impatient for this because of the long wait. He'll try to find another way. He's just gonna leave the premise
And then the
Or
door
other.
opens.
bruh. God darn.
You're not sure what you did.
This door is in front of me, right?
No, you just throw your arm out and your arm disappears. You willed to leave and your arm left. You're armless. Until you
Right, try
pull... Yeah, you pull your arm back out, your arm's back out. You need to will to leave.
Nelnir will get the will to leave using his brain power, I guess.
Okay, then a door opens up in front of you. Just an opening.
Nelnir peers through door, at least from a distance.
You see a coat. You're in Gorm's pocket.
Hold on. You know, it would be funny if Nelnir had a grenade, but he's not.
Wake up,
not that guy.
motherfucker! Explosion! You awake now? Oh, he can't die, so explosion! Explosion! Oh, this is great. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Okay. Nelnir will.
Nelnir uses explosion.
Oh, he'll just use his arm. Just gonna shove it right in there.
Gorm, you get punched in the face.
Ah. Gorm starts shuffling back into the stairwell.
There's an arm coming out of your chest.
Oh no, not again.
It looks like Nelnir's attire.
Nelnir?
Hello. You just see Nelnir's head just pop off from where Gorm is. You know where the bag was. Hello.
And now a head's coming out of your chest.
Gorm reaches in, starts pulling Nelnir out, sets him on the floor, dusts him off.
I would imagine you grab his whole head.
It's like picking a
And picks
watermelon
him
up.
back up. He picks him up by the scruff of his neck.
The scruff, it's the back of your neck, not the front.
Sorry.
Yeah, but he's a cat, so it's scruff.
Oh well.
So, what did we learn?
Learn? He
It's safer
tries
in the
to
bag.
maybe not go in anything like what I just did there.
Also, you realize you're not in the same place you were before.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
You're actually not sure where Gorm is right now.
Okay. Where are we after my or at least during my disappearance?
You've been gone for about 8 hours.
Floor 64 of the Shinra building.
Oh.
And
Thomas and Agil went off with Hojo, so Ilva and I parted ways. And something happened, I think, to Thomas.
Did
He'll point at the stairs that go up into just the floor.
diagonally, too.
Real weird.
so separated is the right word, right? In this scenario, Garn.
Yes. This building got cut in half. Well,
Ish.
half-ish.
I see. Quick question, DM. Where is the bag right now? On Gorm's person?
You don't know. Gorm still has it in his pocket for all you know. I mean, you could dye the bag a different color,
Yeah.
so you can actually see it. But right now, it's just a translucent color. It just blends in with its surroundings.
You still have the Nixabob, the bag on you that I went in for?
Gorm checks, shakes it. I think so.
Okay. So apparently, this bag contains an actual dimension, right? Nelia will fill in the rest of his findings with Gorm about the town, 10-mile radius, along with that, and the that you have to leave by will if you ever want to leave. Think about it. You got any of that, Gorm?
I see.
So where are we right now? Not like the look, just like in general. What's our surroundings?
We are in the stairwell of the Shinra building.
I'm trying to think. Is it like a fire escape in a way?
All concrete.
No.
All concrete stairs.
Okay. No death ledges or anything.
No what?
No death ledges, like an actual hole. Like, you know what those spiraling staircases like? You know?
You could fall if you tip over the middle.
Okay, that's just what I want to hear. Okay. Now, how do we... What's our objective right now, Gorm? What's the plan here?
I tried to get through to where the stairs are now, but he'll stand back from the door. As soon as I went through here, I fell unconscious. So I'm not too keen on trying that again.
Okay. Well, we'll try to find another way, I suppose. Upwards, I assume? Or down?
You look up and there's a floor.
Oh. What, the roof?
No,
Or
a
an actual
floor.
floor?
An actual floor.
Whoa.
Like somebody cut the building in half and then turned it. And then put the building back down.
Ah, okay.
So the stairwell's somewhere else.
Unless you have any explosives, I don't think we're getting up further.
Well, I don't think smoke grenades will cut, obstacles. So we'll try to find another way. Maybe.
So, Thomas,
Hi.
you finally are able to wake up.
Oh. Okay.
You wake up, you stand to your feet, your right arm falls to the floor.
Oh. Why does my right arm fall to the floor?
Probably, you're not sure why.
Okay.
But, your room, your current room is, bare and open to the outside world.
He's gonna look around.
Okay, you were in a small, room, and now you're in, a room that's facing the outside world. From, like,
So-
64 floors up.
There's a giant hole in the wall, is what you're telling me.
There's a giant hole in the wall.
Oh, gotcha. Whoa. Okay. Guess we're gonna pick up that arm, put it back where it is, and try a little healing.
Okay.
That should fix it.
Yeah. Good as new.
No. I want that. There we go.
Yeah, the arm sticks.
Oh, good.
Doesn't move, but it sticks.
Well, at least it's not falling off.
And all the doors that you were behind before are broken, so you can just walk through them.
That was the plan. He's gonna take a look around the facility.
Oh, you see Hojo laying there. He's ecstatic. It looks like you got him off really good.
That's concerning and also disturbing. But gonna nudge him with my foot.
Oh, I collected so much data.
You okay there, Doc?
Oh, yeah. You have to, not get stressed out.
Is that what triggered it?
Oh, yeah. And your buddy here, whew, he's another one.
Another one?
Oh, yeah. He put the building back together.
Look over to where Agil was.
Am I
He's a-
still T-posing?
You're standing there.
Yeah.
I realize.
You're standing there about 8 feet tall. It still looks like a jail. It has horns on it and everything.
Neat.
My arms are green, apparently.
No, right now you're all gray.
Oh. Oh.
So, my one arm won't move. So that's something.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hope so. So what do we do about this? It just gestures to Agil.
I haven't checked on him yet. I tried, but I fell unconscious as soon as I got near him.
Really?
Now you go check on him. I'm tired.
Is he intelligent enough to understand what's going on? Probably not. I'm just gonna walk up.
He's standing stone dead, still.
Give him a couple pats on the cheek. Hey.
Your hand goes right through his cheek, and his head falls off.
Oh.
And the rest of it just turns to dust before you find Agil inside of it. Completely naked, and then he falls to the floor. Huh. And no more underwear.
Gonna nudge him with his foot.
He's exhausted. But Agil, you feel kicking.
Shove away.
He angles his
more
foot
mad.
and digs the front point of his big toe into your shoulder.
Ah! Ah, what? Oh.
No.
What the?
Oh, look, another naked person.
With a large bone wing coming out of his back.
Oh, no more bone wing.
Really?
That's gone.
Why are you naked? What happened?
I have no idea. From what I'm aware of, the good professor here seems to have replicated the Mako reactor explosion.
Oh no.
So I'm not really sure what's going on. All I know is that my wing is gone and my arm won't move. So that's terrific.
Last thing I remember was my body was somehow absorbing the Mako in that tank. Then I woke up and now my boxers are gone.
Any towels nearby?
All the towels and things are ashes. Kind of like all the aids.
Well, no sense in getting horribly messed up about it.
There is a hole in the floor.
Ah, so there is.
You guys are very hungry, and you smell food down there.
Come on, we should go eat something.
Yeah.
You jump down to the
Food
floor.
first.
You jump down to the floor, and then you realize, Agil, your legs are jello.
Wow.
Huh?
Flop.
You good?
Food.
Zombie. Got it.
You're not too far off from the buffet center. It looks like that was not as much damaged. Half of it is destroyed, but the other half still has food on it. Nelnir,
Hey,
you smell food.
What kind of food?
Like meaty kind of food.
Gorm? You smell that?
Yeah. Should we?
You're on the cafeteria level, so
Yeah, but we're in the stairwell. Last time Gorm went through the door, he passed out.
yeah.
Gorm is going to tentatively open the door.
You don't pass
Just a little
out.
bit.
You just see two naked people eating by the buffet. Eating like complete animals.
Do I recognize these naked men?
Well, I mean, both of their hair is white. Not really, no. They're both thin. They need to do the whole Luffy thing where they eat all the food and then they get their body types back.
God.
We need to regain our strength before our abilities return.
My goodness.
But as soon as they hear you walking towards you, they turn, then you recognize who they are.
Oh, hey guys. Ah, I see the cat's been right out of the bag.
What the hell happened to you guys?
Hojo happened.
Oh, Joe.
Super sir. Oh, that is disgusting.
Gar, you didn't. Did you mention about what happened to them?
No, Gorm had no idea.
I knew they went off with Hojo, and then this happened.
Oh, yeah. The doc replicated a Mako reactor explosion on me.
He what?
And I got stuck in a tank, and I got put in a tank of Mako for a couple tests being run when that happened. Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
I drank. Apparently my buddy drank the Mako.
Oh, yeah.
It
You had
what?
some kind of weird horn thing on your head, and you were 8 feet tall? Something like that?
Oh,
You know, I think you guys won't have any cannibalistic thoughts of eating us alive, are you? At least.
No. We're just hungry.
no,
Okay.
this food ain't safe from us though.
If you don't mind, I would like at least some pants. Both of us.
Yeah, I think you guys would, at least. We don't want to. Yeah.
Gorm takes out his smartphone and calls Ilva.
Food first, pants later.
Yeah, Thomas just goes back to eating too.
You know, you don't think the hair color is gonna be permanent, right? I don't
no
think-
idea.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not much of a tailor, nor do we have any spare clothing in the communal bag.
There's spares at home. I just can't do anything with them right now. Hungry. Food first. Then we'll worry about going to the streaking through the general public.
You know, I think we should probably deal with your nude problem until we found you
So
spare
Ilva.
clothes.
Ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone.
She picks it up. Hello?
Hey, Ilva.
Hi, this is Silva.
It's Gorm. Crisis averted. Can you...
What do you mean crisis averted?
Did you not see the Shinra building get cut in two?
No.
Alright, then don't worry about it. The point is...
Don't
For
worry
fuck's sake,
about it.
I go back to my clinic for a wee bit and you fuck it up.
I go back
It wasn't me!
for 5 minutes.
What the fuck happened this time?
Oh, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Who the fuck's hot? Oh. Oh.
Sudden realization.
Why are you going to Hojo?
He showed up, took off Agil, and Thomas followed suit. You were there for that.
I might have forgot. Might have been better if I forgot.
Anyway, Can you find some clothes and just put them in the communal bag of holding?
You have a fucking bag of holding?
You never gave her one.
Oh fuck.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Can you?
It came free. It came free with the App Store. What do you mean you don't have a communal bag?
I don't have a communal bag of holding. Can you find some clothes? Drive by the Shinra building. I'll
First
meet.
off, how do you expect me to get to the Shinra building if it's cut in bloody half? And there's bound to be security around. People panicking.
I managed to get in just fine. I guess security's DM, was there anyone around the building?
Yeah, a lot.
Was everyone just panicking?
Yeah, a lot.
You know what? I'm going to figure something out.
Alright. Try not to cut another building in half. That'd be great.
Can you meet us somewhere
Yeah.
plateside? We're going to try to get out of here.
Right. Sure. You said a building was cut in half. It was somehow reassembled. Somehow. And you expect me to meet you plateside? Fuck it. Fine. Where?
Let's see. This would be great if I could look at a map and figure out where
Probably
the
would
hell the
be
Shinra building was.
not anywhere in Sector Zero. Aye? Because if
Aye.
you're cutting the fucking headquarters in half, probably gonna piss off the residents.
GM, what would be a good spot for us to get away from the Shinra building?
Going down the way you came up. There's now paramedics everywhere.
Alright, so skipping semantics. Gorm will tell Ilva to meet them around the spot where he got up to the plate and to the Shinra building. Then he's gonna loot some dead bodies.
Okay.
Wait, you're a fucking holy knight? And you're looting dead bodies?
Look,
They're not using them.
What sort of holy knight are you?
Divine
answer
Wrath,
that.
Holy Knight.
Don't answer that.
A rhetorical question.
God. Yova will get some clothes, get it in her car, and hopefully have the right size for whoever she's
before
getting the
your car
clothes
was cut in
for,
half,
because
too.
they wasn't detailed.
Oh yeah,
and
well,
then go up to the plate, expecting just maybe female clothes, women's clothes are gonna fit whoever he needs it for, because he didn't specify.
okay, so
Is Yova gonna be able to get up to the plate in any sort of probably not decent time frame?
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The paramedics are going to get to them long before you will. Eventually, the paramedics make their way up to the floor. And they see the two negative ones eating all the food. And they're like, are you okay? Do you need help? What's wrong? What's going on? Why are you naked?
And all they get from Agil is just after a particularly large a, a while of eating, just
Oh, hey. Some pants would be nice.
Right, and they give you gowns. And then after a while, people just start passing you and start drilling up onto the floors above you to get to the president and them.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna put the gowns on. That's fine.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Nelnir. Do you want this? And Gorm is gonna hold up the ice blade materia.
Nelnir is gonna check on his firearm, see if there's any materia slots left. I might need it right now. Oh, that's surprising. Okay.
Like, does Ice Blade work on ranged weapons?
It says weapon of choice.
Fair.
Thankfully, Sapphire Rose has one materia slot left. So
All
I'll
right,
take it.
put it in your inventory.
Thanks, Garm.
Gorm just nods stoically.
Ice blades, right?
Yeah, ice blade.
Alright.
You two done in there?
I don't know, are we? Now that we've cleaned out half the buffet, probably?
You ate the entire buffet.
Oh, okay.
As evidenced by Agil having let out that echoing
Belch.
belch.
It really has a cafeteria buffet, huh?
Every time I get one new follow, another person leaves. I can't.
Oh
I-
yes, the law of equivalent exchange. I mean,
I can't win.
Price that you're willing to take, probably. Maybe. Oh.
I cannot win.
So 1d4. Bruh.
Oh well. Viewers, you should follow me. Not because I'm commanding it, but because we do goofy stuff and I can't comprehend what anything's going on. Alright. You guys are able to get out of the facility unharmed. There's more worry about what happened to the president and the executives than two half-naked people wandering out.
All right, we'll go to the rendezvous point.
Where is the rendezvous point?
I don't know. He didn't fucking say.
I said it out of character because we don't have any sort of map or reference point.
How long does it take to attune a materia? Is it just instant?
Question.
I don't remember. Anyway. You meet them at the rendezvous point. Ilva! You were having such a wonderful day. Minor earthquake. clouds cut in half. And then... Testing what? Oh. And then these idiots did something and blew up half the Shinra building.
I fixed it. Sort of.
Neither of you are in control of your powers.
How long would it take me to get there in comparison to them getting to wherever this place is?
You both meet each other around 7 o'clock p.m. Or sorry, yeah, 7 o'clock p.m. the following day.
God.
No sleep for anybody.
So I'm fatigued.
You are fatigued. Everyone is fatigued. Except for Agil and Thomas. You were exceptionally not fatigued for some reason. Probably because you ate everything.
Food.
Also, your arm's starting to feel again.
Oh, good. Good.
Nothing like transforming your arm falling off and then attaching it again like it's an action figure.
I
Well,
mean, yeah.
after getting there, parking the car, it's slowly rolling down the window.
Mommy, why is that man naked? Your asses are hanging out of these things, so... Out of these,
Well,
Gorm will
it's
be
better than
providing full cover with the tower shield.
Oh no!
I don't think that's how your ability works.
But it's tower
It's not
shield.
transparent. It'll do the trick.
Jeez.
Gorm, apparently you just got a hero bonus. Two hero bonuses. 3.
Are they like on the street? Or are they like? Where are
Get
they?
4.
in.
Gorm, you just got 4 points.
All for covering my teammates' butts.
Jesus.
Yova just stares at Gorm.
Gorm, you are now at 9 hero bonus points.
Geez, I better start using these.
That is now higher than an actual hero point. If you use them all, that's a plus 10 to a future roll.
Wait, you can use more than one at once?
Yeah.
Yes, it's plus 2 for the first one, and then a plus 1 for each one after that.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what I did to Nathaniel.
Nathaniel rolled a hero point and all of his hero bonuses.
Yeah.
And
You never
then,
know when you need to make a reflex save.
So, but you're gonna stand there or what? She's
yes, there's
sitting
just
in
two
the
of you
driver's
just
seat.
standing out there by a car with the window rolled down, passing something while naked.
Get in!
All right, fine.
I don't think he ever said for you to get in. I think he was just passing you clothes, so he didn't. Well, whatever. I don't care anymore.
Oh well.
We can't at least get a ride home.
Yova will frown. And you can tell she's at the end of her tether before she reaches over to her healer's kit, rummages around a little bit, grabs a pill bottle, and a literal minute later, she treats her fatigue with treatment. Because I don't have to DC check that shit because it's a minor. Thank you, treatment.
Why do you have miners in the group?
Uh.
There's no place to mine around here. Literally. That's sector 6.2. That's the mining district.
After that 1 minute of treating her fatigue, she closes the pill bottle, puts it back in the healer kit, and just looks at Gorm. You know, if you could have told me a bit more detail on the fucking phone. I hope the shit fits. Because honestly, I don't see how those two are going to be fitting into women's pants.
We'll figure something out when we get them home.
Look, if we can just get to my place, I'm sure I have some spare pants that and such that can fit Agil until we can get him some more proper clothes.
Yova will stare daggers at Thomas and say, "You don't get the fucking talk. I don't know what you two keep doing for trouble. This is getting fucking old."
I didn't do anything though.
I didn't do
Why are
anything,
you
Uwu.
fucking naked in gowns?
I don't know. All I can tell you is what Hojo did to me.
Uwu.
Beyond that, I don't.
Is that the asshole that had you poke him in the fucking neck? And she'll point to Igil.
Yeah, yeah.
Uwu.
You thought it was a good fucking idea to listen to him?
Uwu.
Him?
In my defense, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, I'm dealing with you in a moment, Mr. Jumper Boy.
Ilva, do me a favor. Why don't you tell me what's going on with my body? What kind of cells are activating in my body? And what kind of alien sort of life form might be fucking with my mind? Hojo is the only one among us who knows that kind of information. So yes, I trusted him. I don't have a choice if I want to know what's going on. Would you rather I keep rampaging around Midgar?
Uwu.
In all fairness, Hojo may be exacerbating the problem.
That's a fucking understatement. And she'll point towards Shinra HQ, because I'm assuming we can see it in Sector 0.
Right, you
You see half of it.
Yeah, she'll just point to the headquarters. Yeah, that! He's doing that! Where could you do that? I'm assuming you did that. Did you do that?
I don't remember.
Ilva will narrow her eyes and then just get in the fucking car. And then motion for Gorm to come closer, and then she'll grab her pill bottle again and offer him some stimulants to cure the fatigue.
Caffeine. Gorm doesn't do caffeine.
Thanks, Doc.
Thomas is just gonna get in the car.
And she'll offer a bit of drink, water, to basically take it with. Basically, doing the whole minute duration treatment crap.
I'm gonna be
RP-wise.
like out of character honest. It's very possible that even if it was alcohol, at this point Ilva doesn't care.
Don't you want it?
It's rubbing alcohol.
Oh God.
Is Nelnir suffering fatigue as well? Unless you've wandered off, Nelnir. Please tell me you didn't wander off.
No.
Please tell me you didn't go back in the bag.
Let me get back in the bag.
Oh yeah.
He did not put in the bag. Uh-uh.
Just so it's on there, GM, I'm gonna add that translucent bag of holding to my inventory. Is there anything else? Does it have a weight? Does it have a description?
Well, technically, only one person could get in there.
That's fine. I'm
And
just holding on to it.
oh, that's fine.
For safekeeping.
He no longer needs it.
Okay. Does it have a weight, or is that negligible?
Nope.
Alright, negligible weight. Cool. It's in my
So,
inventory.
are you actually there, Nelnir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry for
I mean,
interrupting.
physically there.
Yeah. No, there's here. Actually, here.
All right. Well, are you fatigued?
I assume so. If everyone just went up on fatigue moment, while the other two.
Well, everyone but Thomas and Jill were fatigued. So I'm asking, are you fatigued?
No, I don't think so. No.
GM, is Nelnir fatigued?
No, Nelner. Well, Nelner is, yeah. He's been up all night.
Okay.
Yova will motion Nelnir over to the car door and offer him the same stimulants as per treatment.
Is this safe?
Is this legal?
Yova will frown and then say, "You put yourself in a fucking bag and you're asking me if some pills are fucking safe?" Or where the hell did you disappear off to, actually?
Yeah, that is a good question.
I think we.
Yoga will actually lean in. She's got the pills in her hand still. She's leaning in. She's like, "Where the fuck did you go off to?"
I think it's best if I talk inside the car. I'll discuss everything what I've ventured off.
Sure. Take the fucking pills.
Melnir just gulps it down. I don't think he's ever gonna take one ever again.
All right, make a fortitude save since you just gulped them down. All right, you do not choke on the pills.
Thank God. Yoga will frown and just watch down here do that. And like, I swear you have a fucking death wish. One day you're going to choke on your food if you taking something like that.
What? You're not supposed to eat it all at once.
You're supposed to take it with water or tea.
Oh.
That way you don't choke. Hopefully.
Probably.
All right, so you're no longer fatigued now, basically.
Nice.
The whole stimulant and water thing was basically just an excuse to waste 1 minute of RP. So I'm not using a triage charge on something as simple as a fatigue check when it's a minor.
Hey.
Minor condition.
Nelnir is an adult now.
Everyone gets in the car. Let's go home.
Sure, it's gonna take forever to get out of here, though.
By the time you get back home, it's all the traffic. It is 7 o'clock in the morning.
God, another.
And successfully avoid having to explain what the heck Gil had to go through.
Alright, which of you crazy bastards am I dropping off first?
They kind of all live in the same area.
Actually, I believe Thomas is the only one that lives, like, away from everybody else.
Oh yeah, Thomas lives in like Sector 8 or something.
I do indeed live in Sector 8.
She will drop Thomas off first.
Alright.
And once she parks, she'll just give him the stink eye, though.
You looking at me?
She's just staring at him like suspicious, like.
He is just going to unlock his door and go inside. He's going to get himself dressed and he's going to get some rest.
No more shenanigans! Please!
I don't know why she's yelling at him. He's generally not the troublemaker. He's really not.
The problem is, most of the trouble she's been seeing has been shit surrounding Thomas. So, this does not help.
No.
And
no,
to a
it
lesser extent, Agil.
And she'll wait till he's closed the door, give it another minute, make sure nothing explodes, and then start reversing the car, then driving
wait
off.
for something to explode. Wait a minute.
I was half expecting Elba to snap her neck around and go, and you.
Oh, just wait.
Oh God.
God. Okay, so who? We're all the rest of us are basically in the same sector.
Pretty much.
Place. Who wants to get dropped off first amongst the remainders?
Well,
Don't all volunteer at once now.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Congratulations, down there. You're being volunteered. She drops you off next.
Huh? Wait.
Where do you fucking
into
live?
Right in the waiting arms of Ling. Or Tave. Or whichever persona she's there in right now.
You want me? I think I'll be dropped off.
Where am I dropping you off, lad?
You know where Tave is, right? I forgot where we live. Sector 7, I think.
Oh, right. Don't we all have, like, a freaking...
Like an apartment complex? Because of Tave?
You know, you guys should really make note of where you live on your character journal entry. That's what I did.
Oops.
I mean, I just didn't know if we were still in that current living arrangement.
I'm pretty sure we are still living in Sector 4. Right.
Don't ask me. I'm just a DM.
There was this whole area of
Yeah.
mystics
Yes, there
that
was.
Alessandro was setting up, and we all made houses and stuff, and that didn't actually get off the ground before Kilichandra left the campaign, but still there.
Yova lives in Sector 2, so...
Okay, Yova, can you drop me off at Sector 4?
Where am I going?
Sector 4.
Sector 4.
If I tell you you live somewhere different, I expect you to remember it. I'm not going to remember it for you.
Oh well.
Yova will start driving to Sector 4.
Ilva has been driving for nearly 24 hours now. Ilva, you run out of gas.
Thank you. Lovely. Where's the nearest gas station?
About 3 blocks away.
Okay. Yova will go over 3 blocks away and get some gas.
They highly do not recommend you get gas without your vehicle, because it's very prone to explosion.
Do they have a canister I can get?
They do, but they still don't recommend it.
Alright, Gorm. We're really gonna have to start pushing.
You stay in, Nelnir and I will push.
Don't want to get you stressed, bucko.
Oh, right.
Oh wait, I guess you did borrow clothes from Thomas at this point.
I sure hope that
Alright,
bra
we'll push
isn't
it to
too
the
tight.
gas station.
Hey, give me
And
strength
then
checks.
Suddenly this turns into the start... And suddenly this turns into the start of Final Fantasy 15.
No, near.
Yep. Oh. Oh no. Oh well.
Yeah, you're slowly pushing it. Takes you about a half hour to get it there.
I was so half tempted to do it anyway.
Can I make it go faster?
Who's in the driver's seat?
Me!
But I'm
Ow.
just outside of it, guiding.
Oh, okay.
Pushing it again as well.
It's like that. It's like that one intro in FF15.
That's what I said. This is the start of FF15. Hold up, let's...
Now everybody's pushing. Okay, you get it there within about 15 minutes. You're able to fill up the gas, no problems. Ilva, Ilva, you were so rushed to get out, you forgot your wallet.
Oh no.
I'll cover it. Gorm will pay for the gas.
210,
It's the least I can do.
210 gil.
Alright, I will subtract that from my inventory. I have 6,507 left. I'll stop by the bank tomorrow or something.
But now he's good for gas for quite a long time. She.
Ilva jumps back in the driver's seat. So, we good to go?
I think so. Yes.
Gorm gets back in.
You're able to drive the rest of the way.
Alright. She will stop the car near Nelnir's place.
There's a person in a suit waiting out front.
Oh no.
Ilva will look at the guy and then look back at Nelnir, and then look at the guy and then look back at Nelnir. There's always trouble with you, I swear. First you're jumping into mysterious shite that makes you disappear, then you're being caught for shite, then you're being framed for shite, then you're going to do shite.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's just say it's at least cat's luck doing its part. Eh, right? No?
Ilva will narrow her eyes and just stare at Nelnir when he said that.
I don't know. I'm not particularly good with jokes.
Try not to do any disappearing acts. Aye?
They're just there to make sure that you actually got there and didn't skip town.
Don't forget your accessory either.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, your other accessory.
The bracelets?
She clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth and then coughs and motions to his ankle.
Yeah, it's on.
No, you took it off.
You took it off.
And it's in my inventory.
Are you going to walk up to the guy with it in your hand?
No, I'm gonna wear them. I just imagine I wore them during our little car trip.
You didn't say anything, so it never happened.
If you wore it, they would have caught your ass in the first place. Because it's Sector 0, and you were forbidden from being in Sector 0.
What about after we left Sector 0?
If you never said you did something, you never did it.
Alright. Jesus.
Now I need a repair check. You disabled it before, now I need a repair check.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. They're fiddling around the car. The guy's just waiting there for you. And after an hour and a half, you come back in. Ilva looks livid.
That's an understatement. She's just watching him fiddle with it like, for fuck's sake.
A couple of the times, the guy almost comes over.
Ilva, just drop me off here. I can walk to my place.
She will actually turn around and stare at Gorman like, you're fucking serious? I don't need your betrothed coming after me.
And where's Gorm? Head tilts to the side a little bit. You did remember to bring Gorm home, right?
I live in the same neighborhood.
I
Hormones.
can just bring you off peace of mind. Alright?
Alright, alright. I just figured I'd put you through enough.
Not
Come
yet.
back with some ammo or something.
Sure.
So, is down there in the house? Is he going into the house?
Yep,
now?
he's getting beat. He's getting patted down now.
Okay. She'll wait for him to actually get in the building first to make sure he's gonna be okay.
And he's getting in the building.
She'll let out a sigh of relief and just turn the car on and drive a bit further to drop off Gorm.
Gorm slumps his way into the house.
Jilt is already asleep.
Gorm just flops on the bed and
She is no longer asleep. You never took your armor off, so it's kind of hard.
I can't take my armor off alone.
Poor baby.
It's heavy armor.
Quite an impact you leave.
Long day.
She pats you. She patronizes you by patting you on the head and says, "Go to sleep."
Gorm sleeps in heavy armor and wakes up fatigued the next morning.
And then she wakes you up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Isn't that
1 hour later. No, actually,
That is
it's
1 hour later.
it's actually
She
like
said-
5 minutes later. Come on, hon. It's time to get up for the blacksmith.
Basically, you're getting back up by the time I'm turning the car back on and driving and Jill to his place.
Suddenly, Gorm got his head out the window. You got any more of those stimulants?
Got any more of those happy pills?
Ah, Gorm, when did you get in? Yes?
This morning.
Well, I hope you're ready for a long day. We got lots of work orders. Let me go make breakfast.
Orange gets up. Starts shuffling down to the kitchen. Time to make the donuts.
And now, this is when the 2 months break happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I just realized the rest of the car ride, the full force of Ilfa's frustration is now.
Oh, and
Oh yeah!
Thank you. Oh god.
She grills you as hard as she can.
Oh,
Never
DM.
mind the fact
Yes.
Apparently, my
Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's gonna go in full on thing after Agil mentions it. So go ahead.
Can we put some money in our bank accounts before we take the 2 months break?
yes, we'll cover that afterwards.
Okay. I put mine in.
Never mind the fact that when I was in that tank, apparently my body absorbed the Mako inside.
She literally hits the brake.
That's literally the last thing I remember before waking up naked.
In the middle of the road, and just slowly pulls her out like a very disappointed parent. It stares at you like, "Are you fucking mad?
I was gonna make the
The
reference
fuck
before.
is wrong with you?"
I was gonna make the reference before, but Ilva is just like a very disappointed mother having to pick up her children from school.
Oh god. It. It's not
So how
like
was
I
your
was.
day, honey? Oh, I punched a kid. You did what?
Oh, my body absorbed the full tank of Mako.
Nilva's jaw drops a little bit, and then
What?
she's quickly into full disappointment all over her face, and just slowly shakes her head, and then
Not
points
like
to
I-
him. She's about to say something, and then she gives him the knife hand, and then just stops herself, closes her fist, and just shakes her head. Swear to fucking God, if you're my fucking kid, I fucking strangle you. You'd be dead before you got in the fucking car. And just continues the drive. Stops at a deal's place. It's like, well, don't hurt yourself on the way out, because I swear to God, I'm gonna let you bleed.
Yeah, he gets out of the car.
And she's staring daggers at him while he walks. Just watching him walk up to his place and just, you know, that really, really disappointed parent look and just slow shake of their head sort of thing someone does. He's doing that while he's walking.
I mean, it's not like he tried to do it. It's just kind of happened.
And she mumbles it loud enough for you to hear, but fucking swear. And you can just hear this squeak as she's gripping the steering wheel as hard as she can. But alongside is like, I'm getting too old for the shite.
Long enough for you to hear it and feel it.
And once he's in his actual place of residence, she'll drive herself home.
And murder him.
And get a doll and just start stabbing it because it looks like a jail. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
The Thomas one's right next to it for good measure.
The Thomas one is half hurt, arms missing.
Meanwhile, the Gorm Milner. Meanwhile, the Gorm and Milner one are just fine
dare
killing on
you.
themselves.
How dare you? I fixed myself, thank you very much. Ilva did not have to do anything for me other than get me home without the need of streaking through the general public naked. We've already freaked them out enough.
God, Agil freaking jumps throughout Midgar in nude.
Yova will go home, and the clinic will not be open today as she gets.
As she's pulling hair out of her head.
And downing a full bottle of whatever strongest is at 7th Heaven. I imagine.
No, she's at home, just drinking herself to sleep
Fair.
and getting some sleep. But that'll be what she'll do.
Fair enough. Okay, so 2 long months have passed. Give me knowledge local checks.
Ow.
Indeed. Oh.
Ilva hears everything from the grapevine.
And she's checking her list twice, making sure none of you cause any fucking
I'm
trouble.
assuming after the 2 months break, Thomas' powers and his body are restored.
Actually, let's take a break for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Ugh, Jesus. Wah.
Oh, I can't wait for my circle package to come in.
Oh,
Yes.
You know, I'm
I have-
wondering.
Check out some of the artists that we work with, and we'll be back in about 15. Sorry about
I
that.
should
There was
mention-
supposed to have been music during the break, but I don't know why there wasn't.
Cowabunga.
I should mention those will not stack with the headband enhancements.
Okay, yeah, there is sound, but the music wasn't going through.
Yeah, someone's been up with their. Yeah, it won't stack with that or the headband of vast intelligence.
I don't know why that
I
was.
don't have a headband.
Oh, dude, get one of those.
Wait, does DM hear us? Or.
Let's see, how much would that run me? Oh, that's not too bad.
Alright. So 2 long months have passed. After your checks, wherever they are. Ilva,
Yes.
you hear news that Don Corneo is thinking of getting his little dirty hands around one of the other 2 big mafia organizations and stirring shit up.
Don Corneo, you said?
Yeah, he's one of the big mafia bosses.
You said that was going to be against other mafia bosses, right?
Yeah, either Don Shark or Strong Arm Mafia. Right now, there's a balance of power between the 3.
Okay.
See if I could bring each of them up. Oh, that's auctions. Here's Don Blue. Don Shark. Yeah, he's looking to expand his territory, so he says. He's been sending a lot of his goons out to get information on Don Shark and Don Lu. And just so happens you've been repairing the thugs that he's been sending out. And a lot of them seem worried that if a war does go down, a lot of people and a lot of sectors will be brought into the middle of this. The new Mystic Center will probably be brought down into rabble as well. Rubble, sorry, not rabble.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Ilva?
Something needs to be done. Then.
Yeah, I'm just typing this stuff up. Alright, well, she'll keep patching them up. So she'll catalog said information and passing it along to Gorm after giving him a chewing out originally, way back when.
Uh-oh, Gorm, you're getting a chewing out.
Alright, by the way, does anybody have craft electronics? Out of
I do
character?
not.
Sadly, only have craft alchemy. At this
Okay. Shit, I guess I should have taken care of this during the break. Oh well, I'll keep it around for now. Gorm is going to call Kilishandra.
Oh, Ajil?
Yes.
You have, you've had, what's her face, living with you for a while now.
Irie.
Yeah, Hyrie. You didn't have a say in it.
Oh.
She kicked you out of your bed.
Ah!
You told her about this new form of yours and that you could be stronger, and now she wants to fight it. Now she's interested in you.
Honestly, thought it was gonna be a different F word.
Ha ha. Go ahead, Gorm.
Gorm is gonna call Kilishandra and tell her about this mafia turf war. Can I do that or
Go right ahead. Ring ring. Saramako, how can I help?
Sarah, it's Gorm.
Oh, hey Gorm, what's up? I have a lot on my plate right now and not much time to do it in.
Well, you're about to have a lot more. The Mafia Dons are going at each other's throats trying to expand their territory.
Yeah, that might have been my fault. Not gonna lie. May have done something that I thought was a good idea, but it clearly wasn't.
I see. Well, the Sector 4 is going to be caught in the crossfire, as is the Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh, not good.
Right.
Can you guys do the information gathering on the three for me?
I'll see what we can find. Also, are you still using the communal bag of holding?
No,
Alright.
I gave that back to you guys.
Oh. Do you remember who specifically you gave it to?
You.
Gorm hands the extra communal bag of holding over to Ilva. Right.
If we're going to know our enemies, we might as well get to know them. I'm gonna, you guys want to work for me for a bit?
Sure. I'll call the others up.
Good, because I don't want to get in any more trouble than I already am. I mean, you know how it is.
Of course. Should we meet you at your office?
Of course, yes. Sector 4, Mystic Center.
All right. Sector 8's on like the exact opposite side of the city.
Gorm, you haven't hung up yet.
Oh no, don't worry, Kilishandra. I'm speaking out of character right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's confusing because my voice sounds exactly like Gorm's voice.
Oh, okay, no problem. Click.
All right, so Sector 8 is on like the exact opposite side of the city, right?
Let's find out.
Yep. Oh. Thomas, why did you live all the way across town?
And on the plate.
Oh, God.
That's like an 8-hour commute.
I mean, he has in-character reasons for wanting to live there, as opposed to anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm back to start up then. What I
This
missed?
is so far away.
Well, everybody's here, and you live here.
Didn't someone live in Sector 2 or something?
Yeah, Sector 2 is a lot closer to Sector 4 than Sector 8 is.
But oh no, the university's in Sector 8.
Yeah. Gordon's gonna
what do you
call.
But remember, you guys live in the slums, which is underneath of these plates.
Go ahead, Ilva.
Would it be possible to find during that downtime we had a headband of a shifter's headband?
Sure.
A shifter's
Oh
headband.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering about if there was any new stock of.
We can worry about magical stuff later. We're just role-playing for now.
No problem.
What the fuck is a shifter's headband? Oh wow.
I'll tell you in a moment. But yeah, what are we doing? Or what are you doing?
Gorm is calling everyone up and telling them that we're going to be working for Sarah Linguistics. Find out some more information about the Mafia turf war. Did that come through?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just paranoid about my mic now.
So are we working for who or what now?
Kilishandra. It's her alias.
Right. Okay.
Kilisandra is currently in the Mystic Center, which is the closest town by Midgar, since it's not really attached to Midgar.
I'll keep in mind I'm, still doing my clinic stuff here. And these boys were mentioning that a bit on the cuff, so try not to spread it around too much.
Actually, about that. Do you think you can find anything out from your practice?
Need to find out?
I mean, they're coming to you, aren't they?
They get patched up. Basically, they're just looking for the information.
Right.
Count 'em. Ninth installment of this fantasy finally shines. These scabbers like a level 4 holy takes up rappers and daggers dipped in wine. Lines dripping swagger, flattery not with that chatter. Your grammar's benign. Villainous clowns out here in the dark, flowing blind. Miss me with that bird box bullshit. I can see fine. My worst fear is slipping through another random encounter. So close your browser, access revoke to cut your power. Dark corners, cave mazes, I don't need eyes. I'm hitting switches, changing course on your weak ass rhymes. Digging up these lyrical gems for my worldwide genocide. Hair cracks like a finger snap, Thanos certified. I'm anatomically concocted of various limb anomalies like this here lion's tail, like rocking unironically. Haters out in full force, cocking their heads mockingly at a pomposity, the method causing damage to your face. Now I got some new crew. A few fools have brought with me the fossil brew on a quest to break a few rules. A motley group cracked up like the Umbrella Academy, factiously cutting through all y'all offering no amnesty. This ain't no armchair affair, so take care on these slippery stairs, plucking sunflowers like cab fares. Hitching rides like hurricanes carrying migrants. I swear this be a psychedelic nightmare if my game wasn't rare. Your missed times are a misrule. I carved effigy so majestic that me as well been rested from Istanbul. Teleport through true caps on cruise strap, so these drastic terror tactics cannot hope to subtract from the tact with which we casually slip past your attacks. Only distract from the death that was cast so fast, even Usain Bolt's ass got gas. Trying to keep track of my fantastic flabbergast. Shit, y'all biters are a bunch of ungrateful wannabes, and I'm still the oddity that jump-started this fucking novelty. Shit on your weak bars like a lunchtime colostomy. Step the fuck off, cause my potency's a constancy. Nowadays this rap game's just full of fucking actors, so bless the festivities with a reverie that's played backwards. Console controller cause bodily harm comedy. Somebody get this vitamin-deprived ragdoll some broccoli.
Is there anything else I could get with that initial knowledge local roll?
No. The next step is for gathering.
Okay.
They seem reluctant to telling you information. It's just stuff you're overhearing them talking to each other about.
Yeah, okay.
Now, why would a doctor care?
don't really need this place shut up. Or me.
Don't worry, Doc. Don't worry, Doc. Just do your job.
Ilva will get back to work and just keep overhearing information then.
That's pretty much all the information you hear about the turf war. The encroaching turf war.
All right. I guess we can split up to cover more ground for this. Gorm will also call Nelnir, Agiel, and Thomas and fill them all in.
Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, Thomas Lancer is found.
Wow, Thomas, you got quiet.
I wasn't speaking loudly.
Oh.
So what's this all about?
Hello.
Okay.
What do you need?
Is this... Am I doing this right? Are we all in here?
Yeah.
Am I doing this right?
I hear you.
Hangs up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, it's the first time I'm doing one of these conference calls. We've got a job.
Oh.
If you live in the slums, you've probably heard rumors about a turf war between the Mafia Dons.
Oh God.
Sector 4, and I imagine Sector 2, are slated to be in the crossfire. I spoke with Sarah, and she wants to find some more information about the other Mafia Dons. Don Liu is over in Sector 3, so he'd be a good place to start. Agiel, Nelnir, and I can meet up there.
Understood.
Thomas,
Yeah.
your part of town, you're close to Don Shark and Don Corneo. Do you think it'd be too risky to find out anything about them? Nelnir and I can head over to Corneo's if that's too dangerous.
Real quick. Let me. On Shark is where?
Don Shark is Sector 7.
I found it.
And Corneo is Sector 6.
Ah. Well, I guess I'm not getting anywhere going or staying here if I'm gonna help you guys. Yeah, I'll wander over there, see what's going on. Well, I'm not overly eager to get involved with them directly without anyone else. I'll just do some basic information gathering and meet up with you guys later.
Alright. Do you think you can handle 2 sectors?
What other sector do you want me to handle?
Well, you're close to 7 and 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then you'd be asking around about Don Shark and Don Corneo.
Yeah, I can handle both of that.
All
Shouldn't
right.
be too hard.
We'll meet back up later in Sector 4. Kilishandra's place.
That's a long walk. Okay, I'll do what I can.
All right. How do I hang up for everyone?
You press the N key, you know, like this. Click.
Gorm leaves the call.
Click.
Leave a message, press 1.
All right, time to gather information. Gorm will be heading over to Sector 3, see what we can find about Don Lu. And Don Lu has his hands in a couple of sectors and the plate, so we might need a few people poking
I'll
around.
join in on the Don Lu investigation.
Thomas is doing Don Shark first.
Don Shark would be on the way to Corneo, so yes.
Okay. Nelnir,
Hmm.
you coming?
Yeah.
Alright, what do we do, GM? We've got 3 people on Don Lu, and Thomas will be doing Don Shark and Corneo.
What's Ilva doing?
Working.
Oh,
Ilda has a
Not yet.
job.
in that case, I'll
Yeah,
go with
she's,
Thomas to investigate Don Shark then, so it'd be 2. Or,
She's still working at the clinic. She'll get overheard topics and stuff. She already provided information in the first place. And it would be kind of suspicious if she suddenly closed the clinic and disappeared for a couple hours.
Fair enough.
Right after communicating them on the phone.
Yeah. I'll be right there to pick up the stuff.
Yeah, in that case, I'll go join Thomas.
That's where I would like to dip out for the night because it is 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
11.
I have early shifts, so I start to get tired around this time. And I'd
Ugh.
rather not fall asleep at my desk.
I suppose we started late.
That's true.
Night, boys.
Bruh.
And I have Thomas's map all set up just for him.
Hey,
Alrighty, thank you for joining us for Gaia 2. We will start 6:30 promptly next time. I promise. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Night.
Sayonara.
You guys stick around. I want to know what items you wanted.
Okay.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me. Maybe we're meant to be a perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Moonlight on your naked skin, summer's blind us to give in. Where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align onto your face, pretty sweet sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me